Hey, this is Josh Ingalls with Lifetime Exteriors, and today we're talking about the third reason you should not hire Lifetime Exteriors for a full roof replacement, and that's if you're getting a water drip that's happening from your bathroom fan or an electrical fixture that's close to the bathroom. See, what happens when you shower is that warm, hot air rises up to the ceiling. If you have a bath fan, that warm, moist air enters the fan, and as it gets into the fan and into the attic space, that air will then condense and condensate and turn into water droplets. So a lot of times if you're seeing a bathroom fan that's dripping or a fixture, the first thing you need to find out is, are you turning on the fan every time you take a shower? If you don't have a fan, then you're going to want to make sure that you open a window because you want to get that warm and moist air out of your bathroom and out of your house. If you don't, that warm air can turn into condensation. It can create moisture issues in your attic and can even create mold problems in your attic and your home. So one thing you'll want to consider is if you're still getting drips or moisture by your bathroom fan and you're kicking on the bathroom fan every time that you take a shower, is you want to see what condition is your bathroom fan in. Because if it's older, sometimes those components can start to rust and your bathroom fan isn't working as efficiently or as powerfully as it might have in the past. You'll want to check the rating on the bathroom fan. As a general rule of thumb, your bathroom fan should be 1 CFM for every square foot in your bathroom. So for example, if you have a 100 square foot bathroom, you should have at least a 100 CFM rated bathroom fan. Now, if you have a family that takes lots of showers, then you may want to consider upgrading that fan to maybe 200 CFMs so it can keep up with all the demand to get all that moisture out of the bathroom and out of the house. And if you have a vaulted ceiling or you have a jetted tub, you're definitely going to want to add extra CFMs to that fan to make sure you're getting moisture out of the bathroom every time that there's a shower or a bath is being done. The next thing you'll need to consider is, where is that warm and humid air being channeled when you kick on the bathroom fan? Many times when we do attic inspections, we'll see where the air from the bathroom is just being blown into the attic and it's creating all sorts of moisture, condensation, and in some cases even mold issues inside the attic. In the attic, the bathroom fan should have some piping connected directly to it. And that piping should then be channeled either to the siding or the roof. Many times I see where it's connected to the bathroom fan, but it's just blowing into the attic or it's pointed at a roof vent. The problem is that moisture isn't all getting out of the attic and it's adding all sorts of moisture into the attic. So what you need to make sure is that it's piped from the bath fan either directly to the siding with its own flashing, or it's being channeled to the roof with a roof cap flashing with a flap. Now, what should happen is when you kick on the bathroom fan, the fan should kick on, and when you look on the roof, you will see a flap that actually opens, and that's allowing the warm and humid air to escape through the roof. And then when the fan is turned off, gravity will actually close that flap. And that means that it's operating properly. If your bathroom fan is being piped to your siding, you will want to make sure that the flashing on the siding has not been painted shut, or that an animal or bird has made a nest in the piping or the flashing, because that's going to prevent the air from the bathroom to get outside the home. After you've verified that your bathroom fan is powerful enough and that it's venting outside properly with the proper flashing, and you're still getting dripping either through your light fixture, bath fan, or smoke alarm near the bathroom, you're going to want to check the outlet covers. See, moisture when you take a shower can get in through these outlet covers and get into the conduit behind the wall. The conduit runs up into the attic, And when that hot and moist air touches the cold air in the attic, it creates condensation and you'll start getting dripping. So what you want to do is prevent that warm and moist air from getting in your conduit behind your walls. And so you'll want to use outlet sealer. Now this is something I would recommend hiring an electrician to do, but essentially they're going to seal all of your outlet plate covers. If you have any vanity lights, they're going to make sure that those are sealed off. So that way you're not putting moisture in your conduit, which can cause condensation. So now you've learned reason number 3, you should not hire Lifetime Exteriors for a full roof replacement. Make sure you tune into our next video for reason number 4. I'll see you there.